My name's Cass Dodge, and I'm the Director of Pre-College Programs at the University of Mississippi. And we have a program called Summer College for High School Students, where rising juniors and seniors come and take classes for credit, stay in the dorm and or in the residence halls, and we try to give them a taste of what college is like. One of the different things that we do, as opposed to other places around the nation, not only do we give credit, but we also have an international population that attends our program. Predominantly Latin American students. In the past, we've had students from Georgia. We've had Afghanistan. We always have a group from Ecuador, Colombia, Venezuela. During the first session, we usually have a group from Mexico. This year we had 35, I believe, from Mexico come take classes. The international students will take either what's called IEP or what we call regular classes. And it's about half and half. The IEP classes are otherwise known as the Intensive English Program, is where students come and take English. It's non-native English speakers coming to improve their English scores or English speaking skills. And a lot of the reason those students come is they need a certain TOEFL score to get admitted into university, an English-speaking university. So they want to come here, improve their English, and then come back and take the TOEFL, come back to college in the United States or Canada or maybe Europe. But I feel, and the other folks within our program feel, that not only the international students benefit from or get exposed to the American culture and lifestyle and get to meet students their age from the United States, but I feel also it's very beneficial for our program for the domestic students as well, because they get to meet friends from all over the world, and they can stay with internet now and social media and whatnot. Students can stay connected after they're gone, and the majority of the students do not return to pursue their undergraduate degree most of the time because of the cost associated with that. But we do have some students who have come back and enrolled as a degree-seeking student, as an undergraduate degree-seeking student, as a freshman, for instance. Or one of our counselors who's working with Summer College this year came through Summer College. He's from Quito, Ecuador, and now he is a degree-seeking student. He'll be a sophomore next year. So we're starting to see some of that. We've had international students for, I think, about 5 years now. I've been with the program too, and each of the past 2 years, we've had about 100 out of our 350 students over 2 sessions have been from overseas. So we do our best to pair each international student with a domestic roommate, and surprising to me is we don't get much resistance or whatnot from the domestic or the international students. The roommate problem, we have very few roommate problems, and by the end of the program, it's really interesting to see how the two will interact and actually become very good friends and whatnot. So we think it's great exposure to get students who are predominantly the students that come to our program from overseas. When they think of Mississippi, or when they start looking at programs to come in the United States, they're looking at the Northeast and the West Coast. They're looking at UCLA, USC. They're looking at Brown, Yale, Harvard, and schools like that. And they hear about us, and they kind of start looking into us. And it's good exposure and good lip service for Ole Miss to have them go back to their home country and high school and talk about the experience they had, here in Mississippi. So it's really interesting to see. I had the pleasure to go overseas and do some recruiting this past winter, and to see former students and meet parents and whatnot, and to hear their testimonials kind of as after they've gone back is it's really satisfying, and it makes it kind of drives home the point that we have a product here that's working, and I'm happy to be